What is going on, you guys? MissedThePart here, back again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit of business here. A lot of stuff that has to be talked about. So I really do hope that you stay till the end so you really know what is going on with a lot of these projects and what will be happening with a lot of these projects. So we've been doing things behind the scenes. So when I say we, I'm not saying just me. There's been a group of people that we've had. I've had composers come in. I've had artists come in. I've had animators come in. I've had everybody come in. And I think it's time to reveal the biggest project that will be happening on this YouTube channel. It's been in the works since 2019 in October. And a good buddy of mine, Palco, has also helped me. Now, I want to give Palco a massive shout out here. He's a really talented artist, and Palco is somebody that you've only seen, I would say, maybe 2 or 3 times on the channel creating stuff, but he does have logos, like the actual banner and the logo he created, as well as a couple early fan fiction thumbnails. So I want to give Palco a massive shout out and what we've been working on. Now, Palco is somebody that is super talented. He's done so much work, and I'm just very thankful that I'm going to be working with him with this series that we're going to be doing. And he has a really important role into what we're creating here, because we are creating animated motion comic book fan fictions. Now, you guys are probably like, oh, isn't that the 90s one that you revealed? This has actually been in the works before the 90s animated fan fiction. That's a completely different thing to the real thing, because that was more of a test to see if people wanted this kind of stuff. And now that we really know that people do want animated fan fictions, we're going to be getting into the details with that. So it's going to be coming out hopefully by this year, maybe the end of this year. And we do have a lot of information that we want to talk about. But again, Palco, guys, huge shout out to him. Make sure you check out a lot of his artwork. He does take commissions, but I'm not 100% sure if he'll be taking commissions right now, since we're doing a lot of work with these kind of fan fictions, and you guys will be able to see the teaser when that comes out. But I'm very excited to reveal what we're going to be doing. There has been a Patreon that we're going to be opening up. Now, I kind of brought this like little script with me because we're going to be talking about the Patreon and why this is a really important thing. Now, before we get into it, I want to put a disclaimer on here and say, if you can't donate anything to the Patreon, it's completely fine, because a lot of you guys' support really just means the world to me and a lot of these people that have been working on this. So again, I want to say, if you can't support with any funds, it's completely fine. Like, it's like literally fine. So, you know, like it is really for people that really want like to support it if they want to. So, you know, I'm not gonna be ever forcing anybody or saying like, oh, blah blah blah, you know, if you don't support this channel, you know, you're not like a true subscriber. Like, no, it's not completely like that at all, because a lot of that can be interpreted in the wrong way. You know, we've seen it in the past with other channels. But again, I do want to say that this is just completely, you know, you can do it if you want, and it would really help, but you don't have to do it. And, you know, the support means everything, really. So the Patreon is going to be coming out when this video is released. You're going to be able to see the details of what will be going on. I think we got some really good price points. We got some really good things that we're going to be giving away. Now, I got my notes here to talk about what this kind of stuff is and how we're going to be moving forward. So me and Palco are going to be doing a non-profit animated series. Now, we can't actually make any money off of this, and you can't do that because of a couple of reasons, and that is because we would get sued. And Marvel and Disney would technically take the money and they would sue us, and they would probably profit off of what we're making. So we can't profit off anything. This is completely for fun. So it's completely for fun. We're not going to be making any money off of any of this, other than the videos that I'm going to be posting. That's going to be, you know, content that's not in the animation format. So I'm just saying right now, this is purely to get it out there for you guys, because we all know the truth. And that is, You all want this to happen. Now, the truth is that when I started making these fan fictions, people were like, oh, imagine if this was animated. Imagine if I could actually visualize this. Now is the opportunity for you guys to visualize the entire thing. You can actually do it. Like, we're going to do this, and it's going to be top quality, high-end quality, high-end quality. So we're going to get into the Patreon tier lists and the details. There's going to be 3 different tiers, and this is going to be pretty much happening daily. So this is going to be a daily thing. Now, I'm going to be going with tier number 1, which is the VIP weekly updates. Now, the VIP weekly updates is going to be more like channel updates, and it's going to be coming in at $5 a month. So what you're going to be getting with the channel updates and the VIP exclusive packages is you're going to be getting daily community updates with like the fan fiction lists. You're going to be able to see what kind of videos I'm going to be posting before it's even posted. So you're going to see like a ton of updates on like the behind the scenes stuff, like what you could see. And it's mostly going to be like a list of what we're going to be doing. So you're going to be staying in the loop. You're not going to be in the darkness and you're going to be like waiting there like for a video. Like you'll actually know like what to expect. And that's a really good thing with this tier, is that a lot of you guys that are fans of this, you're going to know what to expect and you're going to be wanting it even more. And we're also going to be having a community chat where me and maybe a couple other people that are in this project will be talking to you guys about. So it's going to be really interesting on how this is going to happen. Now, I think the community chat is going to be really cool because we're all going to be able to talk. Now, I do talk on my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm not really active on Twitter anymore, but I'm usually on Instagram most. I'm sometimes Discord, so it really depends on where you find me. But the Patreon is literally like where you're going to be able to find me and talk to me. So like if you literally have a conversation, you've been trying to get a hold of me forever, that's probably going to be the best way, since I'll be mostly active on there. And that is going to be a really good way. So that's what you're going to be getting. So you're going to be getting 2 things. You're going to be getting the weekly updates for the channel, and you're going to be getting the community chat for $5 a month. So this is going to be a really interesting tier. For the tier number 2. So tier number 2 is going to be a little bit different from tier number 1. You know, it's a step up. Get in at $10 a month, and you're going to be able to get full-on tracks. So you're probably like, what the heck is this? But you're going to be able to get full-on access to the exclusive songs in the MissedThePart library. You're going to be able to see a lot of songs that I have made. Now, I don't really have any titles for a lot of these different songs, but you're going to be able to hear different tracks that I have used in the fan fictions, and a lot of them are custom. So all these tracks that you're going to be seeing are going to be custom tracks, but you're going to have early access to it. So what does that mean? So the early access is pretty much just like, okay, so when the Harry Osborn trailer comes out with the custom theme or whatever, you're going to be able to hear that song before it's even out. And you're going to be able to download it too for free of charge. So when you come in at $10, you're going to be able to download the entire library of songs. There will be a complete library of themes that are like non-copyright that you're going to be able to see, and you're going to be able to have full access to that. So you're going to be getting it exclusively early. So you're going to get it early for you to download HD quality. It's going to be in a really good format. You know, for $10 to come in at this, it's a really good idea if you guys are into the soundtracks and you want to know what it is. But, you know, again, we got to monitor what we can and can't post, because we don't want to copyright. We don't want to have any copyrighted themes. So again, we've fact checked all the songs that we have, and everything so far is good to go, and we can roll it out to you guys. So by the time everything is done, and you know, it's a done deal, you guys will be able to get those access. But the thing with this one, I do want to say, is that when we get new composed themes, those are going to be like coming in. So like what we have is we're going to be like sending out like maybe 3, maybe 2 at a time, because if we send everything out all at once to people, we're not going to have enough. So again, it's going to be interesting to see, but I think coming in at this is going to be a really good idea. For the tier number 3 is something that is probably the best out of all of them. I will say, like, if it was me on the screen watching this video, I think I would literally jump to tier number 3, not because of, you know, how much money it is, but because of what you're going to be getting and the connection that we're probably going to be having. Because there's going to be more of a personal connection, I find, with tier number 3, because this is more of behind the scenes content. Like, you're going to be able to see me actually like make the video and like talk about, you know, like how I'm making the video. So you're going to be able to get exclusive behind the scenes content, fan fiction lineups, YouTube thumbnails, storyboards, how I edit, first to see it. So you're going to be, oh yeah, you're also going to be able to be shouted out in the video. Yeah, every single video that ever comes out from here on out, if you're supporting and you're paying monthly, you're going to be able to literally get shouted out at the end of each video. So again, you're going to be able to see how I edit my videos and, you know, what kind of techniques I use. Maybe it's for the intros you want to see. Maybe it's to see how I do the sound, the audio. Maybe it's just me recording the video. Sandman, like our original timeline, would try hunting down him, but no... What? Alright, I did it. You're going to be able to see me record the video, and you're going to see all those funny takes where I'm probably just getting mad and like getting frustrated. You're going to be able to see the storyboards of what we're creating and what we're doing for different series, like the big series that we're going to be doing. So there's going to be so much content that it's going to be all flying at you, and you're going to be able to see it all. So again, like, you're going to be able to get all the YouTube thumbnails for your backgrounds, whatever you want, in HD quality. It's going to all be given to you. You're going to be able to see the what if fan fiction lineups on the channel. You're going to be able to see that, all of it. So it's going to be really interesting. All digital downloads. You're going to be able to download all of those thumbnails, logos, everything in HD quality. Very cool, I think. I think it's more of a personal level that I've never done. Like, you know, you might see me vlog my day on like what I'm going to be doing before I edit my video, maybe like doing the ideas. These 3 tiers, whatever one you choose, and if you don't choose one, it's completely fine. But whatever you choose will 110% support any of the projects we're doing. So the main project, and you're going to be able to see that teaser, is going to be called Events Went Differently. Now, it's been in every single what if, like what if events went differently, and that was the Easter egg I kind of hinted out to you guys a while back. I was like, can you kind of figure it out? But Events Went Differently is going to be a full-on motion comic animation, not like the 90s one. It's going to be completely different, like full frame, so you're going to be able to see the full frame, and it's going to be really interesting. I think what I will say before the trailer comes out is there's going to be like Amazing Spider-Man stuff, there's going to be Raimi stuff, MCU stuff, and I want to do, because this is going to be like a Spider-Man type thing, but I want to do, once we get it going, like MCU ones, like maybe without Spider-Man. But for now, we're going to be doing all those die-hard what-ifs that we always wanted to do. Like, what if Harry lived? Maybe like, what if Spider-Man didn't live? There's going to be so many different ones, and the teaser trailer is going to be very interesting. So you're going to be able to see like what happens and like what you're going to be able to expect. But a lot of these exclusive benefits, you're going to be able to see behind the scenes stuff. So you're going to be able to see what you're going to be getting. So like, let's just say like the storyboards, you're going to be able to see what that animated fan fiction will be like, and maybe it's going to be Harry Osborn, you know, we don't 100% know, but you're going to be able to be shouted out in the video, which is going to be really cool at tier 3. But again, those are my 3 tiers. So VIP weekly updates, full tracks, early access, and exclusive behind the scenes content. So it depends, $5, $10, and $25. Now, I think these are good prices. I really hope so. I don't want to make this like you have to get it, and you know, like I want extra money for all of this stuff, because I do want to say, either way, if I have to take the hard route and pay for everything, I'm gonna try to do that, but it's going to take a lot longer. But again, this is another option, that we could get this stuff out, but then we could do tons of more stuff. So composers, animators, everybody, we got everything. Now, I do want to say, John Palco, really amazing guy. I highly suggest you, because we've literally been working on this series, and a lot of these donations are going to be able to help this particular series and all the other series. But mostly, it's going to be able to help the entire channel. So if you guys have some faith in me and you want to see this stuff, you know, The description's down below. Make your choice. Maybe this will be the alternate reality where we can see what literally happens in these fan fictions instead of the actual video. We can see it play out on screen. I think that would be really cool. Hopefully we're living in that reality, and I think we are, because I have faith in every single one of you that have supported the channel. And again, I'm really happy that we've made it this far. You know, I was always skeptical on doing a Patreon account. I wanted to wait for the right moment, and I think the right moment is now. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going to do about this, because I think I need you guys on this one. And I think if we do it properly, we're going to keep getting stronger every day, guys. But anyways, as always, thanks for tuning in. I'm really glad that I presented this, and I hope you guys enjoy the teaser. But anyways, as always, peace out, guys.